know better than that.
Yeah.
He probably got in the media.
No.
How you doing?
Hey, Doc, why the band on March?
That's in the perfect spot too.
Oh yeah.
I want 2 weeks.
Yeah, you see them? Check it out.
Oh, that's a work in progress.
I can't unsee you like that.
Never heard that a day in my life. Stuck with
Go.
me. Can't do it.
They've always been that way. I think we were also going off.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. Hello. So, thank you all for coming to watch our last quote-unquote rehearsal. And for about 35 minutes or so, we're going to display for you all in a roundabout way at what we've been doing for the last 1.5 to 3 weeks. Kind of been following the timeline. We started when we finally got the thumbs up from the school district to any kind of band activity. We started to bring the students together really with no outcome in mind. We didn't know in which direction we were going with the performance. So the DeKalb County directors, we started to discuss and plan a performance, and all of the performances were denied. We weren't allowed to have but continue. Most important thing is that we keep a band together. I tell the students all the time, performances come and go, but the band has to stay together. And during all of this time, and I even mentioned to the students remember me saying, I'm not going to talk too much about what's happened during the last 13 months because it is perfectly obvious, it's clear, and we've all experienced it. So our goal coming back is to build, and probably for the first time in my 20 years of Southwest DeKalb High School, is to rebuild the Southwest DeKalb band. And I will tell you, we started off, we were very nervous. Everyone was apprehensive. Even some of our parents expressed concerns. Do we trust the environment? Are we being safe? Are the students being protected against COVID? And I think we just played it back in the fall. We were on 5 weeks of the activity, and we definitely did it. And we're going to follow all the guidelines. The students are going to be masked. We're going to put covers on these bells to mitigate any kind of extra aerosol spray that comes from them blowing wind in the instruments. We're going to keep the distance. We got sanitizers and masks all over the place. You all did a champion job in donating any kind of PPE supplies that we needed, realistically, to cover our band for the district. And we had to provide ourselves, but when we asked the question, you all answered the call, so we definitely thank you. And all of your efforts along the way has kept us safe. I say it proudly, and we continue to knock on wood that we haven't had any exposure. None of our students have been sick, and that's exactly how we want to keep it. And those are the kind of things that we want the district to know. We are doing our activity, we're building our activity back up, and we're doing it in a safe manner. So we don't want the students to stand here too long. So what you're going to see basically is a product of the last 3 weeks of us putting our band back together. So there's two things that's happening today. Number one, the class of 2021 who have been denied so much for the last 2 years from various activities they've been looking forward to for so many years, including band things. This is their last performance. Yesterday was their last rehearsal. They just led the band in their last recital. So, you all would please stand to celebrate, and let's give a big round of applause for our graduates. If we had to have a group of leaders doing this, what we've experienced for the last 13 months, this is the group of seniors that we need. They're a special group. They decided, even though they had their own hardship, they expressed their own anxiety and disappointments, they just decided at some point we're going to stay together. We're going to continue to lead. Leadership is unconditional, and we have to make sure that we show the band that we love the band until the very end. So I celebrate. I'm going to continue to celebrate and sing their praises to the class of 2021. And also, we have students that are here with us for the first time this spring. They're introduced to the band. They're introduced to all of our traditions and concepts and mindset. And they're doing essentially their first performance. So along the way, we would appreciate it if you yell, clap, cheer, be enthusiastic, show them support, because this is the beginning of us rebuilding the SWD band. So thank you all for coming. We're going to start today with our percussion section led by Mr. Herbert Brown.
Woo! All right,
That was sick.
Give it up again for our percussion section. Drum roll. All right. Now we got our sousaphone section. Back here, water, Gatorade, yourself. It's a little warm out here, so stay hydrated, get yourself cool. At the same time, support the band. And also water and Gatorade. Proper shit, nice cold. All right, here we go. And it's under the leadership of our two senior drum majors. Head drum major Dupe Olede, assistant head drum major Austin Tennant. Show.
Go down.
Alright, you guys know what that was. That was one of our old band favorites. Vice versa, just putting some of the fundamentals, some of the basics back into the kids' ears and vocabulary. Alright. This next piece that we're going to do, we want to play it as a dedication. One of our alumnus,
What you want?
section leader, class of, I think,
What you want?
class of 2009, Miracle Avery. And I shared this story with the students, and I don't mind doing so now. Miracle Avery, just 2 weeks ago, when we put out a message, some of our alumnus to reach out and support out. So reach out to our seniors and support some custom baskets. She made a donation to the band, and she promised to create some custom new theme baskets that she's been doing for a while. And she's communicating regularly. I'm going to support, I'm going to support, I'm going to support. She sent her money. Just a couple of days later, she suffered a very severe stroke. And she's been hospitalized even now. She's still hospitalized. If anybody knows Miracle Avery, her brother, her and her mother for a long time. I remember when he was a student at Chapel Hill, they've been caring for a special needs child who's permanently confined to a wheelchair. So he's pretty much going to be, and was going to be under the care of Miracle and her mother. During everything that Miracle was going through, and she was responsive, and the mother had shared and given us updates as to what was going on. The mother fell ill, and then she passed away. While Miracle was still unresponsive. Miracle just regained consciousness just a couple of days ago, and I think at that point they let her know what had happened to her. So not only is she processing this life-altering condition that she's going to have to be faced with, but she's also processing the loss of her mother during a very challenging time. So we're going to ask everyone to dig down into your soul, send her a prayer, send a lot of positive energy towards the family because they're all going to need it. And we're going to dedicate this piece not only to Miracle, pray for her recovery, but to the memory of her mother, who passed away. And you guys know that this is one of our April chorales. This is Total Praise. Feel free to sing along, feel free to stand, feel free to wave, feel free to say a prayer. Oh, no.
Roll up, Mohor. Transition. Transition. Stay kick knock. What? No, what? Kick knock. Kick knock. Oh. Oh. Kick knock.